quite heard you. You do predict it will go to #1, and I agree.
I predict that this fabric, right now, virtual stretch, woven denim, is our #1 fabric with over 9,000 perfect 5-star reviews. You know that we brought this out very limited. And we did 2 different styles earlier this year. Not styles that were mainstream and easy to wear like a jogger. 4.8 stars. That is as close to perfect as you can get. And if you knew how hard that was to achieve in a fitted bottom, you have to know how much and why we love these so much. And I predict you will get this home and you will say to yourself, where have you been all my life? Well, it took me forever to convince anybody to go through the process of developing and really inventing this fabric. You know, we live in a day and age where everybody wants what's easy to produce. Cookie cutter.
Yep.
And this is not easy to produce. When you are standing alone away from the pack and you are asking to develop a fabric that's going to take a special kind of knitting machine, special kind of computer to program it, jacquard, which is very, very slow moving to create the twill surface. You know, you're not winning a popularity contest in the fashion industry, or your people in your company are looking at you like, why is she so difficult? Because I know in my heart and my gut that you are gonna go bonkers over this the way I did. 10% spandex. That was the other thing, the big screaming matches of, do you know how expensive spandex is? And, and I'm sitting there going, la, 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 la. I don't want to hear it, just do it, okay?
Well, we are glad that you were so intent on getting us these. We don't have to be in those meetings, right? We just get to wear the jeans. And for $49.99, these are a steal on your favorite jeans. Super stretchy, super comfy. We're gonna walk through all of the details, but I want you to see the colors and I want you to know we have petite, average, and tall length. They go right to your ankle. Size 0 through 16, 16 through 28 women, and order your true size. Olive, the black is the replacement for your black pant. We have ivory.
I really do not have an equivalent to that knit denim in black. There's so many places I want to go that just take a black bottom and a black top, but I can't wear a legging that's in spandex and nylon and shiny, and I don't want to look like I'm an exercise queen. I also want to hide my cellulite. I want a classic look, which is what a 5-pocket jean is all about, and that's exactly what you're seeing expressed on here. And I want an indigo and a chambray that have been, not just dyed in navy or baby blue. Ugh, I hate that. I want them done with real indigo dye. Now, you may say, well, okay, Diane, so you use indigo dye. Regular dyes are liquid. Indigo dye, you actually take the center of the indigo flower, pestle comes out, mash it down, you add little bits of liquid to it, but it is gummy and it is thick, and not every cotton yarn can tolerate that. You have to use really high-grade cotton, especially in a knit. So you're going, ho-hum, I hope I'm not boring you, but it all goes into the price. And then the other thing that we love is the inside of the waistband. It's a beautiful velvety, really gorgeous feel against the skin. You'll never get a red rim. You'll never get muffin spill. And then to the side, and this takes a lot more yardage, you are actually getting no side seam. So for anybody who says and who doesn't, I wish my hips were sleeker. I wish my thighs were leaner. I wish my legs were longer. You're getting that all with this. Yeah, that's the side of the denim. one 7-inch dart that comes down, and then the rest of it is all about just pure pant. That takes a lot more yardage, but it gives you a lot sleeker look. And you know what? I'm gonna make a bold statement. They always wanna kill me for this, but you've got 10, 11, 12 inches of stretch in this waistband. Now me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've skinny little legs, and every time I go on a diet, the one part of me that doesn't need to get skinnier, my legs get skinnier, and the rest of me stays like a meatball. I'm like a canapé meatball on a skewer, 2 skewers. So my waist, I'm taking a size 4 petite. My waist is 35 inches, and my hips are 36 inches. And guess what? It's fit like a dream. And I don't feel any tension, and I would never be able to go into a regular jean brand and get this kind of sex appeal, this kind of almost custom fit on a pant. But 10% spandex is gonna do that for you. And by the way, 59% long-combed cotton, then the rest of the percentage, besides the 10% spandex, is a polyester knit strand that also has its own stretch, the way you get like a polyester knit top that has amazing amount of stretch to it. So everything about this is forgiveness and sexiness and custom fit in a pant leg. And the comfort level, oh, I just love these. I love these. And you know what? I came down on the airplane, of course, holiday weekend full, and had my stuff sent down here, but this is how much I love these. I'm doing carry-on, and I'm taking every color back with me. I don't know how I'm gonna do. Maybe somebody will feel sorry for me and carry my bag for me.
You don't want to risk losing them.
Without them for a minute.
Oh man, yes. All right, by the way, okay, update, I think over, I'm gonna see how many we've sold now today, because this is a 1-day only price. Almost 17,000. Now, not only is this a 1-day only price, oh, by the way, that chestnut looking fabulous on Cara, it's also, we're already starting to lose sizing in the tall length. So if you want the tall length, we may not have your size, and you do want to order your true size. So if you're tall, I would say even if you were 5'9", you're kind of on the edge of being the average length, get the average length in your true size. I'm in the 2 average.
I'm in a 4.
You're in a 4 petite.
And remember what my waistline is like. Trust me, I always remember what my waistline is like. And I'm in that 4, and that strength and the velvety nature of that elastic on the inside of the waistband is just everything. You know what? I didn't want to give up my sex appeal as I grew older. I didn't want to give up the one thing that really connected me completely to my youth, the 60s and the 70s, into the early and mid 80s. It's all about a jean. And when you can't wear a jean anymore, you're kind of taken out of the pack and left, isolated, alone on the side. And then what do? Now you can get back into a perfect fit. A denim that you've never experienced before, because it's a knit denim with 10% spandex. I know when I've got a winner, and for me, that means that as a girl that probably has 500 jeans at home, of course I design denim. This is like the only jean. I'm acting like this is the only jean I have in my wardrobe. I am wearing these every single day. So the first thing I thought to myself was, what really makes this so different? It's a knit. But it's not a knit that's a legging or a jegging. It is a true 5-pocket, front fly, button, belt loop jean. But it's done in a knit. So for those of you that want to fake it, yeah, it looks like a classic denim jean. For those of you who wear out and over like me, it becomes a perfect fitting pant. Even if you have denim in your wardrobe, you still want to get the natural colors here, the chambray and the indigo. I, believe it or not, tried so hard to back away from black. I don't even have any good black pants anymore. Now I do. And that will be a pant I can wear to business meetings, a pant I can wear out to dinner at night, a pant I can wear shopping on Madison Avenue. This is a revolution. And you know what? When you've been in an industry for as long as I have, like, I wanted to say I've been in the industry for 500 years, but sometimes it feels that way, but only 50 years. To be this excited about something new, something that was a dream bubble in my brain, and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna give up. And people said no to me 100 million times. Why? It's so much easier for a factory to say, I don't want to put in the time and the machinery and reprogram everything. And also to build a pattern for those of you that sew and do your own pattern making where you have no side seam. That is unheard of.
It makes a really big difference. It really makes a big difference in the silhouette. And I hadn't noticed it until I went to stretch it and I was like, oh, they're smooth. That's that sexy look, but it's giving you, it's got enough hardiness to sort of hold everything in place, but it's also sturdy. Be a year-round, sturdy enough. But it feels like a dream. They are so comfortable. Order your true size 0 through 16, 16 women through 24 women. And so we're over 17,000 spoken for. Petite, average, tall, the chambray, the indigo, and the black are the most popular. Already started to lose our toes.
It doesn't surprise, it just doesn't surprise me.
Venture into that chestnut because you will love it. And I know it doesn't feel like fall now, but these are the perfect fall colors.
But you know,
chestnut,
these
olive.
Are don't you agree? They're
do.
year-round weight. And I will tell you the truth, I do wear sometimes long underwear in the wintertime on freezing days. I live across from Central Park, so we're a good 7 to 10 degrees cooler than the rest of Manhattan. I have tried it on with my Heat Tech undergarments. Fantastic, perfect. And if you are a snow bunny like me with white hair or salt and pepper hair, that ivory done the Aspen way with all shades of beige. Although I gotta tell you what, Val, I'm loving the black and the ivory together. That is so classy and classic. And do you see Val tucked in her black blouse? And I don't see anything showing, do you?
No, not at all. And it's so smooth. They're real pockets, front and back. These are real jeans, a real button, real zipper, real coverage, and real sexy. This is giving you your confidence back. It's a customer pick. How? Because this is the very first day that you are seeing it. It's a customer pick because a few lucky ladies got to try it out first, and we wanted to be able to share what they thought with you like this. When I put my jeans on, they stretched perfectly. I love how it sits higher near my waist. That means no spillover, no muffin top.
So you're not, oh God, I was wearing somebody else's jeans the other day to test them, and I always want to wear them bend over. Of course, my cats will never come to me. I have to come to them. So I'm bending over with the babies. I'm sitting, I'm crouching, and I don't want to keep pulling stuff up. You know, the real truth is, as I aged, this part is rounded where this should be. This part is flat where it used to be rounded. So wherever your body weight goes and however your shape changes, this is going to accommodate you with 10% spandex. We can talk until we're blue in the face, or chambray in the face, or indigo in the face, about how comfortable and silky and pliable these are. But until you get them home, you'll never understand the opportunity to get into a garment that marries your youth to exactly where you're at. People always say to me, oh, you look so young for your age, or you're dressing so young for your age. It isn't that. I just want to look the best I can look in the moment. That's what the knit denim is all about. I can no longer tolerate uncomfortable clothing for a look. Like I used to in my youth, I used to wear those 6-inch heels, and my heels would literally be bleeding at the end of an evening, but boy, you were in those heels. Can't do that anymore. Well, I can't do it with my clothing either. Why should we? This is one, I would say, of the best inventions, and I'm 77, so I've been designing since I was like 20. So how many years is that? Scary, 57 years. One of the best inventions, I'm gonna put it up there in the top 5. And at the same time, Justin Timberlake, thank you. I get my sexy back.
Oh, I love it. Na, na, na. You do. Hey, I would love to see videos of all of you singing that song and move it around in your new jeans, right?
Yep.
And it doesn't matter your size or your age. Please, these are so youthful. My daughter steals my DG2 jeans. She's a 9th grade. I cannot get my jeans away from her.
Wow.
She has to wear them to school.
And guess what? She's gonna love.
Oh, she's gonna love
these.
Yes, I'm gonna have to get 2 of every color because they will get stolen. But you machine wash them, they're so easy. I wanna get updates because I just don't want you to miss out. So
when we were born, we didn't even have spandex.
Right?
Now look what us old girls get. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. It's
10%.
everything all in one. So what do we got?
All right, let me see. Okay, I'm getting 8,000. We brought in 8,000 in black. We've got 2,700 left. I know that sounds like a lot, but we're starting to lose sizes.
That's not good.
Yeah, in the tall, we're very limited in the sizes that we have. So if you want to be able to sort of skip the line, because we do have hundreds of you waiting, you just go to hsn.com. If you've got a phone, if you've got a tablet, if you're near a computer, you go to hsn.com. This is the highlight of the entire day. This is the highlight of the entire year, so it'll be on the front page.
For DG2, which is the #1 fashion brand at HSN, I'm going to predict we've sold 18,500 jeans, and DG2 was born.
18.5 million.
18.5 million, sorry, I'm a little tired. In 15 years that DG2 was born, we've been on air for 28 years. I predict this is going to shoot to #1 as your favorite. Once you get it home, you're going to say to yourself, boy, I wish this had been invented sooner. I could have avoided so many wrong purchases, so many not great fitting jeans, so many uncomfortable moments. This is comfort and sex appeal and style all built into a pant leg. You know, seriously, I come on air. I'm not a natural salesperson. You can really tell when I love something. And I got to be doing something right with almost 19 million jeans sold in 15 years. I'm in love. Yeah. And if I could, and I actually emailed my team in between shows and said, do you have any more of these? We call them keep samples. Oh. Do you have any more of these in the office? I would like to get about 3 pair in chambray, indigo, and black. And I'm going to wear them all winter long. I mean, I love a lean silhouette. It works. I like to wear big top, hide my midriff, over a lean jean. Well, now, for those of you who say, but Diane, I got weight in my hips. Diane, I'm a curvy girl. I got a lot of weight in my thighs. There's no problems here. 10% spandex takes care of it all.
Right. Well, and Lynn was one of the lucky ones who got to try these jeans out before they became our today's special. And she's a 16 petite. She's got some sexy curves going on. She says these pants look like a great pair of jeans, but feel like I'm wearing a favorite pair of leggings. They're so soft with a lot of stretch. Thank you, Lynn. And yes, you're welcome. Lynn, we know that everyone else is gonna want to be able to, like, how do I get to try some of those out first? I like what you were saying too, Diana, and I know you really do email your team. I was there, you were emailing them. You get a little, here's the thing, we want to warn you. You're going to get a little nervous when you put these in the laundry, not because they're not going to come out perfectly, they will, but because you're going to go, oh, what am I going to wear in the meantime? What am I going to wear? You want to get more than one pair.
I honestly feel that way.
Yeah.
And that is, and here, I just want to hold this up for you guys. 20 washes on these. And if you get up close to them, I want you to tell me, can you tell the difference between a totally brand spanking new sample nobody has worn
oh my gosh,
and these? They held their shape. Every time I wore them, I didn't baby them. Then we just threw them into the washing machine. No bagging in the knees, no sagging in the derriere, no shrinking through the waistband. Everything about these is ideal. And it's gonna take some real convincing for me to want to get back into a rigid woven jean again. I think that this will be huge competition to, and possibly even overtake virtual stretch.
Ooh, the competition is on. You know, the only thing that can compete with DG2 is DG2
Yeah,
so, we're glad that you didn't just
That's
rest
really funny.
We're glad that you didn't just rest on your laurels and say, you know what, I invented classic. Okay, then I went new classic, then I went virtual stretch. And you had to engineer the perfect stretch knit denim. This is the seamless lean jean. Today and today only $49.99. And this will not even last the entire day. $10 to get it home. And I gotta say, as you're watching right now, we do have all the colors. We've got that chestnut, the olive, the ivory, black, indigo, and chambray are the most popular. I gotta say, because my mom is watching out in Riverside, as I was telling you, out in Riverside, where it's so about 110 degrees. Mommy, I have to tell you, I know I'm gonna get the text when I get back to my desk. Yes, these are coming to you in every color, but order your true size. You know, this is one of those jeans that will go up and down kind of with you. If you go up 5 pounds, if you go down 5 pounds, don't wait. You know, a lot of women, we say, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself to new pants when I get to my ideal weight. No.
You know what, I never got to my ideal weight. I never did, and I never went back to the weight in my youth. And you keep waiting for that to happen, and you're just missing a million happy moments of people saying, did you lose weight? Are you exercising? Your legs look great. Where did you get those jeans? You know what, everything about these is absolutely just right. They are so female friendly. Whether you're 22 or you're 72, you're gonna be able to wear these and really celebrate who you are. You know, I just wrote my second book, and a lot of it is about aging and aging differently with a different attitude towards it. And a lot of that has to do with being able to, the privilege of designing and wearing DG2 for the last umpteen years. You put on denim again, and you start to see men interested. You start to see women looking a little bit envious. And you realize how important that category of your wardrobe is, and maybe you've given up on that part of your wardrobe because you know nobody in the denim industry caters to us girls. Stop the channel right here because we do. We do. You are all about what we are.
Oh, you will love them. And I know we're highlighting tall boots, but these do go down to your ankle. A lot of the
I've got my little go-go boots on.
You have
my
them over.
little
Mine are
ivory go-go boots
a little bit tucked in.
Out and over.
You can wear them with little flats, right?
Yep.
You can wear them with flats, wear them with tennies, wear them with boots, of course. Wear them with sandals, wear them with flip-flops.
Wear them with Birkenstocks.
Exactly. Yeah, they're going to be your go-to. We're just kind of giving you inspiration for fall.
And they're always going to fit through the ankle and the calf. If you've got overdeveloped calves from running, from bicycling, it's going to accommodate you. If you are a larger size, but a petite, where in the world can you go into a store? Like if I went into a store and said, you know what, I'm an 18 petite, they would look at you and say, oh, we're sorry, ma'am. We don't carry large sizes. And also, we gave up our petite department. You know, here you can really and truly customize. And you're dealing with a new fabric. You're dealing with a whole new concept of what looks like a tailored jean, but is really a knit with 10% spandex. Fabulous. And you're going to feel so good about yourself. You know what? This is the essence of retail therapy.
I love it. Well, you know, I actually am a marriage and family therapist by trade, so I approve. I approve. This is my prescription for you, retail therapy right here, because we're all trying to make our dollar stretch a little bit more, right? Stretch. We want our dollar to stretch a little bit more. If you sort of figure this out based on price per wear, it's going to be a penny for every time you wear these. You're going to wear them so many times.
It really is so true. I always say that. You know, I've got stuff in my closet. I'm so ashamed that still has a price tag on it. I bought it 3 years ago. I bought it 2 years ago. I bought it 4 years ago. And I liked the idea of it. And then I thought, oh, this is too heavy, or it's too complicated, or it's too rigid, or I'm too petite now, or whatever it was. These, I've been wearing them every day, and I honestly they were grabbed away from me, and it was like, are you out of your mind, Diane? It's the only set of samples, and you're wearing them every day before a show. I don't think I've ever done that before, but I truly feel like I found my go-to. And so will you. And if you're a girl out there that's watched us for a while and said, you know what? My skin got more sensitive as I got older. I can't wear jeans. I mean, they were great when I was 35, but now I'm 65. You're wrong. Give us a chance. We'll prove to you that whatever that youthful stride is that you once had, it's gonna come right back to you in this knit jean.
Yep. Bringing your sexy back right here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it is a jean. By the way, this is not the tag that will come in it. That's our identifying tag, just so you know. They're $49.99, and we say today, it is a one-day only price, but we are already starting to lose the sizes. Don't let us miss, don't miss out on your size. If we have any remaining tomorrow, they'll be $59, which is still a steal for 10% spandex for the jean that you're gonna wear everywhere. But why not save $10 on every single pair? You can get them home for $10 today. We won't have 5 flexible payments on them when it's not the today's special. You can get the black, the indigo, the chambray, that ivory that Val has on right there. Sexy,
now,
sexy.
I'm someone who said, you are out of your mind if you think I'm wearing white or ivory after Labor Day. Well, here I am in ivory boots, and it's Labor Day, and I have made this one of my #1 colors in my wardrobe. They're not see-through. And you find really a lot with white and ivory in woven jeans that they turn yellow, they turn gray, they start to get bald spots because you actually need pigment when you do a color like this to keep it from getting bald spots, but we put special enzymes into the ivory so it stays pristine and pure color.
Beautiful. They feel great against your skin.
Oh, they do.
Well. I had to walk out in the Florida weather to my car before I came on air, and I was like, oh, these feel incredible. Everything else on my body didn't feel great. They do.
Almost 60% cotton.
Yeah,
that's why.
So good. If you're on the phone, stay there. Go to hsn.com. And by the way, my jacket is coming up in just a minute, and we've got. I want to let you know about these tops. We just want to let everybody know, if you're wondering, what am I going to wear with the chestnut? We've got these tops that are made specifically for you. Yes, they look much better.